a game on Asia East. Where are we? What? All right. So we got Smitejr Jr. versus Numper. Now, this is gonna be a lower MMR game. Where is Cam? I'm streaming a GNL game. I never put my cam on. Numper is from Fiends with Benefits, or I'm gonna probably say Friends with Benefits. Smitejr Jr. is on team Pitty Party. Now, I know the strat Numper is gonna do. Numper MMR has basically quadrupled since starting GNL. He is on the rise. I think, arguably, the most improved player, because if you can quadruple your MMR, nice. He was probably he started even lower than 100, but he's almost at 400 right now. So he basically quadrupled it. Originally, when I was watching him, he was trying to do things like CL Expo and all these other things, and frankly, that can get overwhelming really quick. Numper has since started playing Norcher Kai style.
Step bro.
Numper is now a Norcher Kai believer. He is going to go Crypt Lord Fiends, unless he's now decided to switch it. Meanwhile, Smite, he is playing Kepler. We're going to have to see how that goes. Thank you for the follow. Actually, now that I think about it, Numper's on the great team for his team. Numper's on a great team for the name Fiends with Benefits. Ooh, okay, wait. I actually don't know if this is Norcher Kai's build. Does Norcher Kai go 3 ghouls before anything? Generally, with this type of build, you go 2 ghouls and then a fiend. But maybe Norcher Kai does that because he might be doing like a tier 2 all in. So you need a little bit more wood. I don't really remember. I'm not saying it's wrong. It's just different. But Norcher Kai is a different type of person, that's for sure. No deny so far. It's Fiends with Benefits versus Pitty Party. By the way, I may stream again later tonight again. We're making games for next week. And then I need to eat dinner at some point. So, unless I, do it on stream.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, Numbers needs to get going. So, the real question, this strategy is probably the worst strategy versus Night Elf. You told me to sit you if I can't find anyone near your MMR, and I think I'm going to be sitting you. I got to be honest. HYX, their team has literally no one in the 1,000 to 1,150 MMR range. It's really hard right now actually to find games.
A player's forces are
we're kind of grasping at the moment. Ooh, hunts. Hunts are horrible in this matchup. At least in this specific instance. Very bad in this instance because it's a Fiend player and he's not teching. If he was teching, then hunts get a lot better. But we're not seeing that right now. Okay, Lord Michael, I don't know what you just said, but I presume it's something like God bless the Pope. Or something like that. So, we're just going to go with it. Alright, Numper. Is he going to do the Naga tier 2 push? Because honestly, Smite's going for an Expo. He's only got 1 hunt. Well, no, 2 hunts, 1 archer. He is now starting his tech, but that tech's going to be pretty late. Numper should be able to get level 3 before he would want to push, if he's doing the push I think he's doing. The problem is, a lot of his beetles are really weak, so he's starting to take some damage. Got more beetles coming in. Crypt Fiend gets slowed by this thing. That's always amusing. This is a little ballsy to take. Not that many units. Loses a hunt God damn. Smite's not making any units while this is happening because obviously with the AOW, you know, attacking, you can't make units. So he's going to be able to buy some mercs, which will certainly help. But, god damn. On the other hand, Numper took a lot of damage on his Crippler. He also went Impale. It doesn't actually matter in this match because he'll have the mana. He hasn't seen that it's a keeper. Maybe he knew. Ooh, great item for Numper. But he went Beetles and Impale. I know Nortrikar, he likes to go like Beetles with armor, usually. Yeah, they got some 900 players, but they're like low 900. That's the problem. Here we go. They're staring at each other in the middle. Ooh, DR. Okay, we're not going. This is the fuck you. I'm making all... Did he get it? He got it. Okay, the Dark Arrow. Now... Wait, it didn't go. Okay, it didn't go because he got entangled. And then the unit died. So what I was going to say is, Numper needs to watch out that he's not going to get entangled and start losing all his Fiends. But, ooh. Wait, no, he's not doing what I thought he was doing. I was like, wait, Smite is kind of doing something a little old meta, which was, I thought he was going air, but he's not going air. He's going mass. He's playing this like you would see an orc in an orc game a little bit, right? He's playing Keeper with Alchemist and like mass tier 1 units. Holy shit, you're pulling all the boys? I don't know about that. He's not going to have much in the way of wood. I think that might have been a mistake. Yeah, that was a mistake. I'm making sure they're not posting anything, updates in GNL. I haven't casted in like 2 weeks. So this is good. I don't know if King of the Hill counts as casting. Especially not this week. Dude, Undead is so slow when it doesn't have its aura. It's actually like painful to watch. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Okay, he got really lucky there. He almost aggroed a very scary creep. How many Moonwells will Numper be able to take out before Smite comes back? Uh-oh. Scary upgrade up. Done. But it's really not that many hunts. Okay. He has 1 Moonwell. He has supply stuck. And he may just use it right now because his Keeper really close to dying. Really, really, really close. He's fucking dead. Numper going the no-hand strat, which I freaking love. And that was a quick game. Okay, that was a solid Numper pulling out the dirty, dirty, dirty Nortrikar build. The dirty, 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 really dirty Nortrikar build. And I approve. So 1-0 for Numper. Alright. They already went into the next game. So I see it here, so we can go right into it. I love Numper. He's just going up in MMR. He is. He's straight up. Why are they playing on Asia East? Where is Numper from? Hold on. Now I'm curious. Where's Numper from? What the fuck? I'm very confused. They're playing on Asia East. One of them is an American. Smite is American as far as I know. And the other one's from Georgia, and not like, you know, the country. Okay, let's put it that way. So is Asia East really the best? Probably not, but whatever. Alright, into the game. They don't notice, so I'm not going to complain. Numper up 1-0. He's going to pull out the same build again, because why not? If it works, do it again. We'll see what Smite does. Is he going to switch it up, or is he going to go keeper? He is. He's going keeper. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright. Let's see. Is he gonna somehow... He's not doing it. I was gonna say, there is a way to pop the lightning shield. I honestly wouldn't recommend it at this MMR. I mean, Night Elves can't even, you know, save their heroes at the top MMR. So, one step at a time. Honestly, though, I really wouldn't worry about it. Uh-oh. Okay, it wasn't a deny. I was going to say, I wouldn't worry about it, even though the lightning shield thing is so super like this right here. It's great, right? Great. But then, sometimes you run it in, and then you deny the creep. When you're already worrying about the AOW, then you got to worry about the creep. I mean, the archer with the lightning shield. Like, that's bad. I think they updated it so you can see, right? Yeah, it doesn't screw up the sheet anymore. I don't know why I decided to do that right now, but I did. Before it was, if you check that, it would just screw you over, and then you wouldn't have the overlay anymore. But someone fixed that, so go them. So, Numper was trying to be nice in the main GNL chat. Someone's still on the waiting list. But he was like, I think I'm too bad for GNL. And Numpkins was like, dude, don't say that. I started at like 75 MMR. I've got up to 300, but, you know. And the guy was like, holy shit, you really do suck. Like, just straight out, like, wow, I thought I was bad. You suck. So, Numper is a fucking Chad for at least finding that amusing. I was getting ready to be like, you know, go fuck yourself. What the shit? Now, he knows the abusiveness of the Crypt Lord. I like that, like... Nortrikar, I think the first time anyone knew who Nortrikar was Group Q for Fountain of Manor. I don't remember which season it was, but he signed up. It was like Slay Day, Kenny G, some crazy-ass human who would just like fucking quick build his Archmage and try and kill you, and a few other guys. And Nortrikar quickly was like 300 to 400 MMR higher than everyone. Because he figured out make Cryptlord and Fiends. Warley, yeah, that was it. I was looking up old drama in GNL, like the GNL captain sent. And we were having an argument about, a long time ago, we were having an argument about Nortrikar playing someone. And our argument was, the other guy's too good. And they go, well, Nortrikar doesn't realize that. Or Nortrikar thinks it's a fair match. And we're like, yeah, but Nortrikar is dumb as shit. He doesn't understand he sucks at this game. And now Nortrikar gets to read all that. I showed it to Nortrikar. He was a kind of amused. Alright, so Smite has his build. He's doing... I should probably talk about this game, right? He's doing the same build he did last time. That didn't work last time, though. I do think... Numper either did a quicker tech, or I feel like this expo's slower than it was last time. He is tier 2. He's got a lot of hunts queued up. Level tree. We're gonna get the push. I think it's gonna be the. Is it gonna get to switch it up to a Naga, or is he gonna stay with DR? I'm kind of surprised he's going DR, only because like, if the Night Elf pays attention and you get some skellies, it's like double the pain when they dispel everything. Numper, I'm not sure what he's waiting for. Like, hero-wise. He had the gold. He has the food. Maybe he's deciding. Alright. We got Cynthia. Dude, he just murdered a hunt. Why is it when, like, a hunt dies, the lady also dies at the same time? This game's gonna go longer. He's waiting. He wants his slaughterhouse. He's gonna be getting 2-1 upgrades. No, I'm not saying they should pop an archer out, but like the lady should like jump off the thing and then like run home or something. Calm down, Lord Michelle. Okay, Numper has gone full Nurture Car. He even has on autocast the Beatles. If you do, okay, listen, guys, we can all do this project together. I've shown it to Nurture Car. If you look at all the units Nurture Car likes to make as an undead player, they all have one thing in common. They all have auto-cast abilities. He only plays heroes and units that have auto-cast abilities. Ooh, Numper, does he get the hide off? Is he going to hide? Well, that was the entangle, but he should just hide. Okay, he can just run away. Dude. No, Numper! Wait. He's doing it so he levels up his DR. That's what I'm going with. Okay, Smite has an expo up. He also got a ton of gold. He's got to start making some stuff. Okay, that was the upgrade. The sound that sounds like a Narub tower is the upgrade. So, when you rebuy your hero, like, Crippler's kind of one of the worst heroes to rebuy, it feels like sometimes, because he doesn't have mana, and he has half-life. Oh my god. Fictitious War Potion. Actually, it's fictitious, but whatever. Okay. This Dispel? Are we gonna get a Dispel? Are we gonna get a Dispel? We're gonna get a Dispel. Dispel, please. Okay, don't Dispel. He's on right-click. Oh my god. Hide! No, just stay hidden! Well, fuck me. I mean, he's still doing okay. He's not losing anything other than his CL over and over. Oh, we even got the sucks! Do something, Cynthia. Alright, we're gonna get more sucking? Suckage? Dude. Smite? Smite? You're a hero? Smite? Oh, fuck me. Motherfucking numpkins. Dude. Numper with the 2-0. Nice.